Karim and the Small Island Easy English Story. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Easy English Story. Today, we have a long and simple story. The story is about a young man named Karim. Karim loves the sea. He loves boats. He loves new places. One day, Karim starts a journey, but something happens. His boat breaks. He goes to a small island. There, he must live alone. He learns many new things. He learns to be patient. He learns to work. He never gives up. Now, let's start the story. Karim loves the sea. Karim is a young man. He is 20 years old. He lives in a small town near the sea. His house is not big, but it is close to the water. Every morning, Karim goes to the sea. He looks at the boats. He watches the waves. He watches the birds. He likes the sound of the water. Karim has a small boat. The boat is old, but it is strong. Karim works with the boat. He cleans it. He fixes it. He paints it. He likes his boat very much. Karim also likes to travel. He wants to see new places. He wants to see new islands. He wants to see new beaches. One morning, Karim has an idea. He wants to travel across the sea. He wants to find a new place. He tells his family about his plan. His mother looks at him. She says, "Karim, the sea can be dangerous." Karim says, "Yes, mother, I know." His mother says, "Please be careful." Karim smiles. "I will be careful," he says. The next morning, Karim gets ready. He takes some water. He takes some bread. He takes some fruit. He takes a small knife. He takes some clothes. He takes a blanket. He puts everything in his boat. Then he looks at his home. He smiles. He says, "I will come back soon." Karim gets into the boat. He starts the boat. The boat moves slowly. Karim looks at the town. The town becomes smaller and smaller. Soon, Karim can only see the sea. The long journey. The sea is beautiful. The water is blue. The sky is clear. The sun is bright. Karim feels happy. He sits in his boat. He looks at the water. Sometimes he sees birds. Sometimes he sees fish. He eats some bread. He drinks some water. He sings a simple song. He feels free. After some hours, the weather changes. The sky becomes dark. The wind becomes strong. The waves become big. Karim looks at the sky. He is worried. He says, "Maybe I should go home." He tries to turn the boat, but the wind is too strong. The waves push the boat. Karim holds the boat tightly. Suddenly, he hears a loud sound. Crack! Karim looks down. There is a problem with the boat. Water comes into the boat. Karim becomes afraid. "Oh no," he says. He tries to stop the water, but more water comes in. The boat moves up and down. The waves are very strong. Karim tries to start the boat again. But the boat does not work. He tries again. Nothing happens. Karim looks around. There is only water. There is no town. There is no house. There is no other boat. He is alone. Karim feels afraid, but he remembers his mother's words. Be careful. He takes a deep breath. He says, I must stay calm. Karim sees something far away. It is land. Maybe it is an island. He looks carefully. Yes, it is a small island. Karim feels a little hope. He takes a small piece of wood from his boat. He holds it. He moves toward the island. The waves push him. The wind pushes him, but Karim does not stop. After a long time, he reaches the island. He is tired. He is wet. He is hungry, but he is alive. The small island. Karim sits on the beach. He looks at the sea. His boat is broken. It is far from him. He cannot use it. Karim looks around the island. The island is very small. There are some trees. There are many rocks. There are green plants. There are birds. There is a small hill, but there are no houses. There are no people. There are no roads. There are no shops. Karim is alone. He says, Where am I? He does not know. He walks around the island. He finds some fresh water. This makes him happy. He also finds some fruit. He eats one fruit. It is sweet. He says, Thank you. Then Karim looks for a safe place to sleep. He finds a place under some trees. It is not a house, but it can protect him from the sun and rain. Karim puts his blanket on the ground. He sits down. The sun starts to go down. The sky becomes orange. Then the sky becomes dark. Karim looks at the stars. He thinks about his family. He thinks about his home. He feels sad. He says, My family does not know where I am. Karim looks at the sea. He hopes that someone will find him, but no boat comes. The night is quiet. Karim closes his eyes. He tries to sleep. The first morning. The next morning, Karim wakes up early. He hears birds. He opens his eyes. He looks around. For a moment, he forgets where he is. Then he remembers. He is on the small island. He sits up. He drinks some water. Then he says, I need a plan. Karim knows that he cannot just sit and wait. He must do something. First, he looks for food. He finds some fruit. He finds some small plants. He looks near the sea. He sees fish in the water. He thinks, I need to learn how to catch fish. He makes a simple fishing stick. It is not easy. He tries many times. He catches nothing. He tries again. Nothing. He tries again. Still nothing. Karim feels tired, but he does not give up. He says, I can learn. The next day he tries again. This time he catches one small fish. Karim smiles. Yes, he is very happy. He cooks the fish with a small fire. The fish is simple, but to Karim it is very good. He eats it slowly. He feels proud. A new life, days pass. Karim learns to live on the island. Every morning he gets up early. He drinks water. He looks for fruit. He catches fish. He cleans his place. He makes a fire. He rests in the afternoon. In the evening, he watches the sea. Karim starts a new life. It is not the life he wants, but he learns to live with it. He makes a small shelter. First, he finds long sticks. Then he finds big leaves. He puts the sticks together. He puts the leaves on top. The shelter is small, but it protects him from the sun. Karim looks at it. He smiles. "This is my little home," he says. Every day he makes it better. He finds more sticks. He finds more leaves. He makes a place for his food. He makes a place for his water. He keeps everything clean. Karim also makes a mark on a tree. Every morning he makes one small mark. One mark means one day. He wants to know how long he has been on the island. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 10 days, 20 days. Time passes slowly. Karim talks to himself. Sometimes Karim feels very lonely. There is nobody to talk to, so Karim talks to himself. He says, "Good morning, Karim." Then he answers, "Good morning." He laughs. He knows it sounds funny, but talking helps him. He also talks to the birds. "Hello, little bird." The bird looks at him. Karim smiles. "Are you my friend?" The bird flies away. Karim laughs. "Okay, maybe tomorrow." At night, Karim talks about his family. He says, "I miss my mother. I miss my home. I miss my town. I miss my friends." Sometimes he feels sad. Sometimes he cries. But every morning he gets up again. He tells himself, "Today is a new day." This simple sentence helps him. Today is a new day. Learning new things. Karim learns many things on the island. Before the journey, he knows how to use a boat, but he does not know much about island life. Now he learns. He learns where to find water. He learns which fruit is good. He learns how to catch fish. He learns how to make a fire. He learns how to make a shelter. He learns how to save food. He learns how to use wood. He also learns to be patient. Before, Karim wants everything quickly. Now he knows that some things take time. If he wants a fish, he must wait. If he wants dry wood, he must wait for the sun. If he wants to make a better shelter, he must work every day. Karim becomes stronger, not only in his body. He becomes stronger in his mind too. Rain. One afternoon, the sky becomes dark. Karim looks up. He knows rain is coming. He quickly checks his shelter. He sees a small hole in the roof. He fixes it with big leaves. Soon the rain starts. Rain falls hard. Water comes down from the sky. Karim sits inside his shelter. He listens to the rain. Tap, tap, tap. The rain continues for many hours. Karim is happy because he has water. He puts some containers outside. The containers fill with rainwater. Karim smiles. This water can help me. After the rain stops, the island looks fresh. The trees are green. The ground is wet. The air is cool. Karim feels good. He says, every problem can teach me something. A difficult day. One day, Karim has a difficult morning. He looks for fruit. He finds nothing. He catches nothing. His fire does not start. His shelter has a problem. Karim becomes angry. He sits on the ground. He looks at the sea. He says, I am tired. He wants to go home. He thinks about giving up. But then he remembers his family. He remembers his mother's face. He remembers her words, be careful. Karim stands up. He says, I must be strong. He fixes the shelter. He makes a new fire. He tries to catch fish again. This time he catches 2 fish. He smiles. He says, never give up. That night, Karim feels proud. He had a bad day, but he continued. Many months pass. Karim becomes very good at island life. He knows the island very well. He knows where the water is. He knows where the fish are. He knows where the best fruit grows. He knows where to find dry wood. His little home is better now. He has a place to sleep. He has a place for food. He has a place for water. He also has a small garden. He grows some simple plants. Karim is happy with his little garden. Every morning, he looks at the plants. He gives them water. He removes small weeds. He watches them grow. Karim thinks about his life. He has been on the island for a very long time. He does not know when he will go home, but he still has hope. Every day he looks at the sea. He looks for a boat, but he sees nothing. Sometimes he sees birds. Sometimes he sees big waves. Sometimes the sea is calm. Sometimes it is strong, but there is no boat. The message. One morning, Karim has an idea. He wants to send a message. He does not have paper. He does not have a phone. He does not have a radio, but he has wood. He makes a large sign on the beach. He writes, "Help." He makes the letters very big, then he waits. Maybe a boat will come. Maybe someone will see the sign. Days pass. No boat comes. Karim does not stop hoping. Every few days, he makes the sign clear again. He also makes a small fire on the beach. When the weather is good, he watches the sea. He hopes someone will see him. A strange sound. One morning, Karim is near the beach. He is collecting wood. Suddenly, he hears a sound. It is far away. He stops. He listens. He hears it again, a low sound. Karim looks at the sea. At first, he sees nothing. Then he sees something, a small black shape. It is moving. Karim looks carefully. It is a boat. Karim cannot believe his eyes. He runs to the beach. He jumps. He waves his hands. He shouts, "Help!" The boat comes closer. Karim runs to his big sign. He stands next to it. The people on the boat see him. The boat comes closer. Karim is very happy. He has tears in his eyes. He says, "Finally." The rescue. The boat stops near the island. Two people come to the beach. They see Karim. One man asks, "Are you alone?" Karim says, "Yes." "How long have you been here?" Karim says, "I don't know exactly, many months." The man looks surprised. He gives Karim some water, then he gives him food. Karim drinks the water slowly. He eats the food. He feels very happy. The people ask him, "What happened?" Karim tells them his story. He says, "My boat broke in a storm. I came to this island. I was alone. I made a small home. I found water and food. I waited for help." The people listen carefully. One man says, "You are very strong." Karim smiles. He says, "I was afraid many times, but I did not give up." The people help Karim get onto the boat. Karim looks at the island. He feels many emotions. He is happy to leave. But he is also thankful for the island. The island taught him many things. He looks at his small home. He looks at his garden. He looks at the trees. He says, "Goodbye, little island." Then he gets on the boat. Going home, the boat starts moving. Karim sits on the boat. He watches the island become smaller, smaller and smaller. Soon he cannot see it. Karim looks at the sea. He remembers his first day. He was afraid. He was wet. He was hungry. He did not know what to do, but now he is different. He is stronger. He is calmer. He knows how to solve problems. He knows how to wait. He knows how to work. He knows that hope is important. After many hours, Karim sees land. It is his home. He sees his town. He sees the houses. He sees the beach. Karim feels very happy. When the boat reaches the town, Karim gets off. His family is there. His mother sees him. She runs to him. She hugs him. She says, "Karim." Karim says, "Mother." His mother has tears in her eyes. She says, "I am so happy you are alive." Karim says, "I am home." His family listens to his story. They cannot believe everything he did. Karim tells them about the island. He tells them about his small home. He tells them about his garden. He tells them about the birds. He tells them about the rain. He tells them about the days he felt afraid. He also tells them about hope. His mother smiles. She says, "You learned many things." Karim says, "Yes, mother." Karim's lesson. After he returns home, Karim changes. Before his journey, he thinks life is easy. He wants to travel. He wants to see new places. He wants adventure, but the island teaches him something important. Life is not always easy. Sometimes we have problems. Sometimes we feel afraid. Sometimes we feel alone, but we can learn, we can work, we can wait, we can try again, we can keep hope. Karim says, "When I was alone, I learned to help myself. I learned to be patient. I learned to be thankful. I learned that a small thing can be very important. A little water can be important. A little food can be important. A small shelter can be important. A simple friend can be important. And one small hope can change everything." Karim never forgets his island. Sometimes he goes to the sea. He looks at the water. He remembers the long journey. He remembers the small island. He remembers the day the boat came. And he smiles. Easy English lesson. Now let's learn some simple words from the story. Sea means a large area of salt water. Boat means a small ship. Island means land with water around it. Beach means the land next to the sea. Water is something we drink. Food is something we eat. Fish is an animal that lives in water. Shelter is a safe place to live or sleep. Fire gives us heat and light. Rain is water that falls from the sky. Hope means believing that something good can happen. Alone means with no other person. Strong means having power in your body or mind. Journey means traveling from one place to another. Home is the place where we live. Simple sentences. Karim loves the sea. He has a small boat. His boat breaks. He finds a small island. He lives alone. He finds fresh water. He catches fish. He makes a small fire. He builds a small shelter. He learns new things. He waits for help. One day a boat comes. Karim gets on the boat. He goes home. His family is happy. Karim is happy too. The main lesson. The story of Karim teaches a simple lesson. Life can be difficult, but we should not give up. When we have a problem, we can stay calm. We can think. We can make a plan. We can try again. Karim was alone on a small island. He was afraid, but he did not stop. He worked every day. He learned new things. He waited. He kept hope. Finally, help came, so remember, do not give up. Stay calm. Keep learning. Keep trying. Keep hope. Thank you for listening to Karim's story. Keep learning English every day. Even a few minutes can help you improve. See you in the next story.